Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Good morning. I have my coffee and my cup says relax on it, so I'm going to try to do that with you this morning. We are in my new craft space at in Eugene, Oregon, and so there's lots to talk about, and I thought what better way to chat with you than do a chill and chat, right? So we're going to do a chill and chat in my fatty patty, one of my fatty patties. And so let's go ahead and get started gluing and chatting, and we'll just go from there. I just want to start by putting, actually this morning I'm going to go through my, my junk jar, and I'm just going to start gluing some stuff from the junk jar, and then I'm also going to, you know, kind of, what am I going to do? I'm going to kind of trim down my junk jar. I'm going to find some stuff in here to glue, and I'm also going to find some stuff in here to, I'm going to try to go through. It's hard for me, though, because I kind of like all the stuff that's in my junk jar. But we're getting ready to do a junk jar swap here pretty soon, so I'm going to pull some stuff out for my partner that I think she might like as I'm going through it. So, yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just kind of catching my breath, you know, just kind of catching my breath. It was a long move, and oh, look at those pink flamingos. Aren't those cute? That goes in another spot. So, but yeah. So let's get going here. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of digging through here, finding some cute things to glue down and work with here. I love my new space, by the way. I'm really loving on it. I think it's a great new space. So let's just start gluing, and then we'll do some chatting. And I'm going to try to use up some of this glue stick because I'm really running. Can you believe it? I'm running low on glue stick. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. I don't understand. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm running low on glue stick. So there's that. Okay, so let me just, I'm just going to relax you guys. So fast forward, do whatever you need to do, but I am in no hurry this morning to, I am on the No Stress Express, and I hope you join me. I really am. I'm on the No Stress Express. I've got lots of projects I'd like to get going. I've been working so hard on getting the house together, and it's coming along. You know, I feel like my craft room is kind of set up. Not perfectly, but at least it's kind of set up. And I've just got lots of projects I want to work on. But what's really weird for me is not having to go to work. I'm like, no, I don't have to go to work today or tomorrow. So I'm having, what do you call it? I don't know. I'm just, I've never not worked. So it's a little weird for me, and I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it, to be quite honest with you. It's not gonna be one of those. I'm not gonna be one of those easy retirees that just, you know, can do it. I just don't feel that it's gonna be something that's gonna come easy for me. So yeah. So I am going to start looking around for work. Well, financially, I'm going to need to supplement for sure. And so we'll see what happens. There seems to be a lot going on in Eugene. It's crowded. It's getting crowded. I thought it was less crowded than Portland, but it's not as crowded, but it's getting there. And all of the locals that I talked to said, yeah, it's getting really crowded here, and we don't like it. And I completely get it. I understand, you know. I completely 100% understand. I watched Thousand Oaks, Newbury Park area, go from orange groves. Well, not completely. I mean, it was pretty built up once I got there. But I watched it grow, and yeah, so I get it. I totally get it. But there's a lot of changes here, and Try to stay in frame for you. I'm not quite used to my setup yet, so I'm probably going to make some mistakes this morning, so please bear with me. Bear with me, guys. So, yeah. Little puppy, look, these are cute. Just kind of putting things down this morning, trying to wake up and find some cool stuff. I'm going to use my ink tense pencils this morning. I want to play with them. I couldn't find my water brush, but I do have a paintbrush with water available, ready. So, and I want to incorporate stuff out of my junk jar this morning, and as well as some stuff from some Eugene magazines, so that we can see what's going on around Eugene. So there's lots going on. There's book clubs, and I found a really cool reuse center. I might even try to volunteer there if I don't get a job right away, just to get out and meet people. But there's so much to do. My brother bought me a bike. He surprised me with a bike when he came to visit. Wasn't that sweet? Surprised me with a bike. And, that was crazy, right? Surprised me with a bike. And, so, yeah. Oh, this is pretty. So we went bike riding, and that was so much fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, I had a ball. So I know how to do it still. And he bought me like a 7-speed, I think, if that's such a thing. But I don't think it was a 10-speed. It's like a 7-speed. It's like a mountain bike, but it's like a 7-speed. I don't know. All I remember is seeing 7 speeds. So Gracie's mad, but I put a little table over here to sit on, for her to sit on. So I hope that she realizes that she's still the queen of the craft room. So anyway, so I went bike riding the other day, and that was really nice. I still have it in me, you guys. I still know how to do it. Yeah, I still know how to do that. Layering up a bunch of papers on here for no particular reason, no particular rhyme, just because, that's how it goes. Just because I like the looks of them or the feel of them or whatever. So. I have a new post office box, and I posted that on the Facebook group, and I will put it in the description box below, so let me make a note that I said that I was going to do that. So P.O. Box in description. Got to do that, okay, for you. For those, we're going to start up the Happy Mail series again, but it's going to be a little different this time. And but we're going to go ahead and do, if you send me like an ATC or a postcard or something like that, or any Happy Mail at all, I am going to add you to a monthly drawing like I did before, and that's going to start in July. But if I get anything in June, like if you send me anything right now, I will go ahead and it'll be part of the July drawing, okay? So if you send something now, you know that it's going to be part of the July drawing, okay? So there's that. Yeah, put that in there for sure. I just don't know where yet. My tummy's growling, but I am not hungry. I had a friend come over and have beers and tidbits with me last night. So I haven't seen her since I was actually in Eugene before. So that was nice to touch base and catch up with her. Find out how she's doing. This is a Mod Podge, guys. This is just a Mod Podge page, and that's okay. That's okay. We'll kind of figure out how to bring it all together. But remember, this is Fatty Patty, and it's all about Mod Podge. Okay? So if you're looking for consistency here, you're not going to find it at all. Just the consistency of this Mod Podge is that it's a Mod Podge page. So, anyway. There we go. I like that. And Gracie's back there playing with something. I don't know what. So I'm waiting for the sales this summer, because it's summer now, and so you know school supplies are going to go on sale pretty soon, and this is the time to buy your glue sticks at the Dollar Tree, because instead of being 4 for $1, you get 8 for $1, and you can really stock up, and that's what I plan on doing. Get twice as many for $1, so you can't beat that deal. And you know me, I'm all about the deals, especially now that I'm on a fixed income, just like you know, I never thought I'd say that, but I just did, so that's crazy. That's cray-cray. Yeah, fixed income. Wow. That's what I just said. So, let's try to see what's new here. I bought some flower pots, so later I'll be putting it. What did I buy? Petunias, I think. Yeah, I bought some petunias. I'll be planting those. I don't know if it's too late or too soon, but I got them for a good deal, and so I'll be planting later, so that'll be fun. What else am I doing? I think I'm working on some, what am I working on? Oh, just some other projects around the house and in my craft room. I actually call it my studio. And we'll be having a tour someday soon. Not yet. I'm not quite ready. Not quite ready to tour it up yet. It's got a little bit too much work left in it, so a little too much to go. Boy, this is turning into such a Mod Podge, isn't it? Kind of funny, but I like it. So I'm getting rid of a lot of the stuff in my junk jar, and then we'll start cutting up for some images. We'll look through some of the magazines. So, and like I said, I'm not stressing today too much at all. Don't want to stress too much. I'd kind of like to put a little tag on here, so let's make a little tag. We'll staple that down. I know where my stapler is, so let me grab it. And if I look a little beat up, my hands and my arms, or any kind of bruises or scratches or something, it's because I totally am beat up. Really beat up. I mean, I was bruised, you guys, from my head to my toes. All right, well, that's not going to play well, is it? My stapler just bit the dust on us. So, there we go. Oh, okay. I think that fixed it. Hopefully. There we go. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Wasn't pleasant, was it? There we go. Good enough. Okay. Good enough, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Well, that's already on there, but no, I don't want to use that again, so I'll put that over there. What else we got? What else we got? No. Oh, those are cute. Here we go. Like that. Put that there. So yeah, I'll get this Fatty Patty up, and then I have some other projects, like I said, I want to work on. And so leave me some comments and tell me what you guys have been up to. Have you guys been working on? I see some Fatty Patty pictures and some all of your beautiful junk journaling up on the look at it, I decided to go crooked on that one, didn't I? Up on the Facebook page. That's always fun. That's always fun. Oh, I'll talk about that at some point. Well, I need to do a video of some of the websites or the YouTube channels. 1538, we'll leave that. That people have been posting on the Facebook page. So if you'd like to be part of that, that share, please go make sure that you put, there's a thread in the Facebook group that you are, please share your website, your YouTube channel, so that I can give you a shout out here. That's an upcoming video. I promised I would do that, and I have to get that done so that we can all go and support each other. For shizzle. Full shizzle. think these are some, that's okay. This is pretty. It's kind of, there we go, let me put there. So I'm just really going through and using up some of the junk in here, guys, for sure. I really think that this craft room is going to be so much more organized. I really do. Now, I don't know if I'm trying to kid myself or what, but it sure feels like it already. Yeah. It's shiny. Let's use that. No, let's not. Let's put those down here. It doesn't belong. I'm not sure what to do with that. That's my pocket. There's some nice. All right, I think what I'm going to do is find some. What's this? Like this one. Okay, perfect. I can't wait to play with the ink tints, is what I'm really trying to get to here. Because I haven't done that for a while, and I just like to do that. It's really warm in Eugene right now, you guys. It's warmer here than it is in California. Yeah, it's like, really? I hate it. I don't like the heat. You know, I really needed to get out of the heat, and I came down here, and now it's hotter than, it just looks better straight, doesn't it? Even this one's bugging me a little bit. Too bad, so sad. Okay. It's okay. All right, I think that's good. Okay. Let's get rid of some of those edges. Oh, Gracie's on the floor by my feet. Isn't that sweet? I know you guys want to see her. Sorry about that. I had a phone call come in. There we go. Oh, speaking of the devil. Hi, Gray. Oh, she's up in the... Oh, you know what, you guys? There's a really big window seal here, so I have a feeling our little Gracie's gonna love having that window seal right there, and I love it that she's loving it too. So I'm gonna cut one of these off for my thing. I'm making a little pile as I go for my swap partner. Well, that's beautiful. There's so much cool stuff here. So, okay, so this one's not quite what I want, so, but I'm going to move these over. That's not quite what I want either. Okay, but I thought there was, like, this is really neat. This guy's face, and I like these paint brushes. Ooh, look at these strips right here. These are cool. So I wonder if I can get those strips out. I can get them out on this side. No, I really can't. Yes, I can. Love those strips. So let's cut these strips off. And, or actually, let's just take this side. You don't have to worry about it. That's just neat stuff out there. You can see these strips, but a little glary. But some cool pictures. It's from the art museum, I believe, or different ones. Hey, Gray, you can come back over. Hi. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. So that's the 2021 mural project. 2021 artists. I'd like to go see that. So maybe I will at some point. I'm going to try to get this one off too. Love these. Very neat. Oh, I cut into my paintbrushes, but we can grab a couple here. That's okay. So I'll be going back to the what do you call it? Chamber of Commerce, I think, and grab some more of this stuff. It's neat looking. Okay, so we've got that. This is the Saturday Market. Eugene, I think it's the, this is the Saturday Market. The maker is the seller, and it's the oldest weekly open-air craft festival in the U.S. Isn't that neat, you guys? Look at, that's my coffee right now. It's coffee dyed paper. We don't care. We don't care. We're not worried about it. I'm drinking it anyway. Oh my gosh, it's really cool stuff. So I'd like to find, look at those little face paints. I'd like to find a little shopping list. Let's just find some images. If we can't, oh, these are cute. We'll use those. I'll cut some of those out. But I've got some other stuff. I want some bigger, I need some bigger images right now. So let's look in here. Aww. A little too cutesy. But still adorable. That's cute. Isn't she pretty? Oh, this must have been a holiday guide or something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so nothing in that one. This is like canna pages. You know, there's a lot of weed places in Oregon, and I'm not into it, you know, yet. I don't know. That's probably not what I want either. So let's go ahead and let's work with these. But first, before we do that, and I might change my whole thing on the, I know I want to incorporate this though, for sure. But I'd like to get a different image on here. But right now, I don't want to play with some of the ink tints, because it's just been so long since I played with ink tints. So yeah, a really long time. So I'm just going to grab one here. What color is this? Sea blue. And then I have my paintbrush here. Is there anything left in there? No, pretty much done with that. And I just want to kind of go around. And then I'm going to go around it with my brush and see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. That's all I wanted to do today. Right now anyway, not today, but right this second. This is a terrible brush to do this. I don't know why it's being so funky. So we'll use my hands too. But let's go around the edges. Some of the glue is still wet. Watch me put my brush in here. Now that I wouldn't drink after. Oh, look. Oh, looky. That's cool. And this is cool. I might end up just putting one of these on there. Oh, the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. So what we can do is we can tear the saying off. And then actually just put like that on there. We're going to keep going. I'm all over the place because it's been a while and I'm having some fun. So let's go ahead and cut this guy out. Yeah, we can ink tint this guy out a little bit. Pretty fun. Okay, so let's talk about the drive. The drive up here was really great. It wasn't hard at all. Mount Shasta took my breath away, as you know, if you watched the video. And then my brother and sister-in-law came and visited, and that was super great because it just really, you know, made me feel welcomed, and, you know, it just was easier to obviously have family come and be with me for a few days. And then, and now I've just kind of been doing the thing where I make a list in the morning of things I need, an extension cord or a wire brush, because my brother gave me this really cool Lodge barbecue. So, it's just a little, like a hibachi, but it's called a Lodge, and I love it, so I need a wire brush, because he made these pork loins the first night. Oh my gosh, to die for. Anyway, so, yeah. Oh, this is perfect, you guys. This is perfect. This is what the doctor ordered. So, That was really great. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of making a list of things that I need and then going out and finding them. And then doing that, it's helping me get out a little bit. I haven't found like a yoga class or a place. Okay, I cut off that, but that's okay. We know what it says. But I'm still, where's my brush? I'm still just so new to the area, and it's really funny as I'm telling people, don't hate me, I'm from Portland originally, don't hate me. So, yeah, I preface it, they say, where'd you move from? And I said, well, I'm from Portland originally, but I didn't want to move back to Portland, so I decided to move to Eugene. They're going, oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. And, yeah, so that's funny. Not funny, just people are so funny. So, oh, I love these ink pencils. I never get to use them, you guys, so I thought today I'm going to pull them out and we're going to use them. So, they're permanent, by the way, once they're dry. Let's just get that smushed on there really big time. Terrible brush, too lazy to get a different brush. Too lazy to get a different brush. So we'll just do like so. Yeah. But that helps, to have a list of things to do and then just go out and find your way. And I don't know how we ever did it without Waze or, Google Maps, you guys. How did we do it? Like, how in the heck did we ever do it? I don't know, Be careful here. The paper's a little pilly. So I'm going to be careful. It doesn't look good. That's fine. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm going to change the channel up a little pinch, not a lot. I've got my new camera ready, but I haven't played with it yet. Like I said, I'm going to do that later, but I needed to get something up for you guys because I feel like it's been a while since we've arted together. So, yeah, I wanted to do that. All right, so we got this blue. Let's get some greens on here. Like this bright green. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I really should get a better brush. It's okay. Too lazy. Don't care. Too lazy. Don't care. Just having fun, making a mess. Making a mess today. Definitely making a mess today. Loving it. Okay. So let's go ahead. Did you see what I did? Wrong end. Wrong end. There we go. Oh, that's good for now. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff on this one. We're going to go with some of the same colors, But I'm not going to make like a big deal about it, you guys. I'm just going to kind of watch. Just kind of. Outline and like so. And then go in the middle with some other colors. But let's see if that works, what I have in mind. Yeah, oh yeah, that's fine. Perfect. That's all I want to do. Not making a big drama. Because I'm not a color book person. Yeah, I'm really not. So we've got the blue. Okay. Where's the blue that we used? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and use this purple. No, I'm going to go with that blue. I guess it might be this one. There we go. Just to give it some color. Then we'll go around it. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go with this purple. This is pretty. This just kind of happened today, didn't it? Just kind of happened. That's okay. That's how I like to do it. Just let it happen. These ink tenses these are probably one of my favorite things. I don't know why I don't use them all the time because I absolutely love them. I love them. And I'm probably using them all wrong. But in my world, there's no such thing as wrong. So let's just put that on the table right now. No judgy. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. There's that green. See, I was wondering where that was. Okay. Pretty. Not pretty. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments, and if they're specific and if I can answer them, I will. You know, I don't know what you guys want to know about what's going on yet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with a different. I'm gonna go with like this red now. Yeah. It's just basically just getting my stuff set up and trying to acclimate. I think I'm doing pretty good on the acclimate front as far as well, it's hard, but I think I'm doing okay. It's not easy, for sure. Moving to a new area, even though there's family close, is it's hard. Not gonna lie. You see how I am. I'm not an artist, you guys. I'm just a mess maker here, and that's okay. I think it's pretty. We'll go around it with something, and then trying to think what I should put. Like I feel like a yellow or something. Yeah, brighten this part up. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just yellow down the middle. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with those tusks. What should we do with the tusks? I think we'll bring the green back in, right? Yeah, just to bring the green down here a little bit. Why not? Green tusks. Right? Why not? It's fine. Fine. There we go. Okay, well that's kind of an interesting elephant, if I don't say so myself. But I'm going to go ahead and put it down and then go around it with black stabilo. And I'm going to put this down with black stabilo. Actually, I want to go over this too with some color. Let's go over this with yellow. Yeah. Kind of a bright page for the morning to start the day. I think it's time for you to copy. I do. So thank you to whoever it was that sent me these. I love them. And I know you don't always see me use everything you send, but I certainly try to. Ooh, that's pretty. Notice how I don't care if there's paint everywhere. It's fine by me. The more the merrier. That's pretty. Okay. So I think this little guy has to come down because, yeah. And this should go up. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that down, shall we? It's not dry and I don't care. I don't care. It's mixed media. In my world, that means mixed means dry and wet. I don't know what I'm saying. So my daughter's very excited about coming. She's not here yet, but she's excited, and I'm worried. I'm kind of like thinking, ugh, I want to leave this out. I like that. I want to see that. I don't, yeah. So I'm worried that, you know, she's a California girl, but I think she'll be okay because I'll just have a lot waiting for her to do, and, you know, I'll be able to show her a lot. I've already went to the campus. I went and I looked at the craft thing at the campus where I thought maybe I'd get a job, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Those people are those guys are artists. I'm not. I'm a mess maker. So I got completely, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I was, I can't think of the word. I don't remember. Scared. It was really like nerve-wracking for me. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, you know. So but I mean, I'm not ruling it out yet. I'm not ruling it out because, you know, I can do that, but I just want to, I don't know. See what's going on. I don't want to make any commitments yet. There is a place I might want to volunteer for a day just to get me out of the house and also meet some people, like-minded people. That would be fun. But as far as like getting a job and having to really commit, you know, I don't think I'm quite there yet. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. And if I'm all over the place this morning, I apologize, but it's kind of where I'm at as far as what to talk about. But I hope that you feel like you have more of an idea of what's going on. So, are these stickers? Oh, it is a sticker. California Borough. I don't like that. That right there. Okay. Sending these off. What's this? More quotes and stuff. I have a word pile happening again, you guys. Oh, I might use this later for a project. But yeah, I'm really excited. So, yeah. This is fun. I'm feeling this guy, but I'm not feeling that guy. You know what I mean? There's something, I want to put something else here. I don't know. I do know. Getting phone calls from insurance. I need to find some different insurance. So that's driving me crazy today. Driving me absolutely bats. Bats. Okay, but I'm making a dent in my my stuff. That's great. But I want to pull out my image book now. So I think I will do that. Oh, so cute. Okay. Oh, here's some music sheets. Let me pull out an image or something. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Something that I think is kind of interesting. I like these feet. And I like the color. I think the colors go really well in here. So I'm just going to use the feet part and put that on there like so. I might save her face for another day. Maybe not. So yeah, but let's go ahead and use these feet. I've used a lot of feet lately, haven't I? So yeah, let's see. I'll just go ahead and cut that arm off. And we'll just figure that out. I don't know what I just did there, but she'll have a thumb coming out of nowhere. Cool shoes, huh? I love the rainbow platforms. Very cool. Do you guys think we should do another page after this? I think we should. We'll find some stuff to put down. Let's just cut this off. Let's cut that hand off. Like so. Why not? I love these pants. Really cool. So it's time to do a Buddha journal pretty soon as well, you guys. Oh, miss my Buddha journal so much. There we go. That's cute. So we'll put that like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's just fun. Let's just go with that. Okay. It's a beautiful day, and I like looking out my window now. It's pretty. I have a little patio out there. I have a plant. I'm planning on putting some other plants out there as soon as I can. But like sometimes, like right now, I have to think about needs versus wants. And I needed to do a fatty patty today. That was a need for sure. That is a fun page with those little feet right there. I love it. I wish I had a couple of eyeballs. We've got Betty Davis eyes. Should I put some Betty Davis eyes on there? The only thing about this is a printed copy, like laser print, and I might need that for transfer print someday. So let's find another set of eyeballs if we can. Perfect! Look at little puppy eyeballs. Little puppy dog eyes. How perfect is that? Perfect little puppy dog eyes. Oh, my pooch. They have the most soulful eyes, don't they? They really do. Those little brown things they have there are so cute on those dogs. But I'm taking them off to make room. Yeah. Show us your art. I don't know why I went that direction, but I did. I like it. I don't know what this is all about, you guys, but I like it. I am not hating it. So, I think what I'd like to do is add this art strip right here. That looks cool there. Maybe even there. No, I like it here. Yeah, put that there. I actually think I'll close with just this one page today. So this is going to be a really short fatty patty, only because I've got some projects I want to work on, and I just want to get this posted so you guys have something to, you know, I just wanted to touch base today. And what the best way for me to touch base is to do a fatty patty, because that's where I do most of my chatting. I don't chat. I don't chat too much when I'm doing other stuff. So let's just call it a day with the fatty patty here, and then I wanna. Did I go around it? I went around this one, but I didn't go around this one. Let's go around that one a little bit. Oh, and I wanted to go around this with a stabile. That's gonna be interesting trying to find a stabile. Let's see if I can find that. Oh boy. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Actually, I don't really need one. I can use the ink tent, so I'm not going to dig around. Hold up. Black ink tents is just as good. Okay. So I made a dent in my Fatty Patty for sure. In my, yeah, awesome. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Aww. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, I wanted to use these puzzle pieces that somebody had made. These are neat. So I'll put one here. I guess I better go ahead and put glue on my list today when I'm out and about, for sure. That looks pretty. I have one more. Somebody mixed me. Do you have some puzzle pieces? Those are cool. Nice. Well, that's an interesting page. I haven't done a page in a while, so that turned out okay. So let's find the black one. Or deep indigo even would work. My black one needs to be, we'll use this deep indigo and go around. Let's go around this first. That'll work. Let's see. Let's get some glue hanging off there. What does some glue on those? Let's see. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this page and hanging out with me for a bit. I've got a lot on my mind. I'm sure I'm sure you can tell. So I'm just trying to find my new normal here. And I'm not saying it's not hard. It's hard. I've had some moments. I've had a few little meltdowns because it's so different. Just, you know, my hardest thing is trying to find a doctor, you know, that I know, because, you know, I have issues, and that's probably the hardest part, is worrying about my health. So yeah, I need to find, but I did get some names from my friends, so that made me feel better. And I'm gonna I do some interviewing, you know, because I need to know that they're there when I need them. So yeah, so, but that's okay. It's all gonna be fine. It's all working out. It all works out in the end, right, guys? Whether we think so or not, we'll make it work. Am I in there? Am I in frame? Like I said, this is my first video in my craft room. Oh, I love my space, you guys. I really do. I bought some of those cube shelving from Target. They were $80 a piece. I had to put them together. I think I posted that on Facebook, Girl Power. Ugh, I didn't like that. I was bruised. I was bruised up after that because I used my knee to pound them, and I used my hands were bruised here because I was pounding with my hands, and I was like, wow, this is like hard labor. Such a weenie. Such a weenie girl. No, that's not true. I'm really not. There we go. So let's go ahead and go around the edges of this a little bit, get some more color on this page. Okay. What a fun page, right, guys? Super fun. Let me see if I use my finger. Would that be okay? Yeah, use your finger. Use your finger. I just don't like putting my finger in my mouth and my spit. You know, I don't like that. It doesn't work for me. I mean, I love it when other people do it, but I just can't do it. Maybe I don't have enough spit. Oh, let's talk about spit today. Anyway. There we go. That's better. That's better. Who needs a stinking brush? A brush is good for something around there, but around the edges, your fingers, just fine. Just fine. See? Just fine. It's quite But, oh, I think that turned out fun. Probably should go around these legs. Let's go around these legs real quick. Add some more color. Show that these are the actual focal point. Sort of. Sort of. So yeah, when you move, you just don't realize how much stuff you have to do as far as bills and addresses and, you know, just everything. Accounts that you have. It's like, oh my, there's really a lot to do. Like, a lot. And I feel like I'm forgetting something all the time, you know? I do. But, and then you have to say, I don't want to do anything like that today. I want to do something for me, so... yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. We're doing something for us. We'll worry about the bills later. Right, guys? We'll worry about the bills later. There we go. And that looks better. Love those puppy dog eyes. Aren't those cute? Super cute. This is a really messy, fun page. Just got some ink tints in the mix and got lots of color down, and I could put like a little bead there someday, you know, because I always flip through and go back and add stuff. Like these aren't even hardly done, but yeah, so I like to do that. But I just wanted to do a page with you guys this morning and chat and touch base and say, yes, this is my first video in Oregon. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got lots to do today. I'm still working on my craft room, and I'm just kind of getting into the mix here. And so with that, I'm glad you're here with me, and stay tuned. There'll be lots of fun, lots of messes coming down the pike. I've got some projects that I'm working on, and I can't wait to share those with you. So, and I'll be doing videos. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to film some more today, I think. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Be well, you guys. See ya.